Every time I make a comment that's slightly less than an A+, Maynard's like, excuse me. Excuse me. Hello, Tool Army. What's happening? It's Lauren, and I'm here for Vicarious today. And it's been a long time since I've made a Tool video. I'm definitely out of practice. I've probably said that before. This won the poll, which is why I'm doing it. I let you guys dictate what I do here because I don't know. When it comes to Tool, I know nothing. This album picture I definitely recognize. The last video that I have posted at the time I'm filming this is Zombie, which I really, really like. That was just a fun one. I'm not going to call anyone out, but I know that there was one person specifically said that Zombie was not about Zombie from Pee-wee's Playhouse. So that's why I said I was disappointed that it wasn't about Zombie. And then here it is. Or inspired by him, maybe not about him. So that's cool. That just makes me love the song even more because, you know, Pee-wee's Playhouse, hello. Enough of that, let's get to this one. I probably won't talk about the lyrics too much because that is very triggering for people when I mention lyrics incorrectly. So I'm gonna tread lightly around the lyrics. Otherwise, here we go. Hope you're ready because here it comes. Bring it on, Maynard. While I'm thinking about it, that last note dies. Maynard does a low note quite well. I'm trying to remember, like, low Maynard, like low Maynard? I'm a fan of the low Maynard. We'll call it the low Maynard. I am really liking this a lot. Now, this is not referring to my videos. I'm talking about the song. Do you prefer a song that has a long intro? Or do you like it more when you just get right to the verse? And maybe it depends, but I'm just curious what you prefer. If you like the sort of ease into the song, or if it's just let's get right to it. And again, it's about the song, not about my videos. I kind of like the long intros, which probably doesn't surprise you. Most of their songs have, at least the ones that I know, have a pretty long intro to them. And they're very, very good at those. I really like, I'm not going to get into these lyrics like I said, but I do like these. When I was pointing at my headphones, I was hearing the same line repeated, and it was almost like, I'm going out on a limb here, which I cautiously do with these Tool videos, but it kind of sounds like the headline of the news. Is that what that's supposed to be like? Because it sort of reminded me of, like, you know, the Echo is like the news reporter on TV. Let me back it up a little bit, but I am really liking this so far, which you probably figured I would, since it won the poll. I love that note. I'm really liking this a lot. And it's more of like, I don't feel overwhelmed by this. A song like The Grudge and Lateralis, I sort of lump those together. I was just so overwhelmed by everything because it was every 5 seconds there was a new twist and turn that was just like, how much more awesome can this be? You know? Not taking anything away from this, but it's like a totally different listening experience to me. I'm liking this song just as much without outwardly showing it, I guess, is the point I'm trying to make. But yeah, this song, I just love everything about it. I love the verses, how it starts with the bass and then the guitar comes in. Tool is just very good at what they do, which is probably the most obvious statement I've ever made. Just loving this so much. You know what I might have to do? I think I'm going to start it over. So I will meet you back here through the magic of editing in literally 1 second. I will be back. I hope you like that part of the song because we're going to hear it again right now. I swear every time I make a comment slightly less than an A+, Maynard's like, excuse me. Excuse me. So what I just said about the Grudge being, you know, this epic thing that I couldn't handle, this song just like pulled a Grudge. It just pulled a Grudge here. Oh my god. Maynard just won't stand for this. He's not going to stand for me saying anything. Okay, Maynard, I hear you. I got it. But I have to go back and hear this because that section was just everything. The beat of it, and I've mentioned this before and you guys know this because you're in the army for a reason, that the timing is never like normal. You know, they're always switching up the time signature and everything. So like when Maynard's doing those punchy notes, they're like, it's not always the same beat. And the la la la, what? I'm a huge fan of la la la. Non-lyrical voice stuff that I call vocal magic. Huge fan of that stuff. And I didn't know Maynard did that kind of thing. I'm not remembering anything like that before. I mean, his voice is full of vocal magic, but as far as my definition of vocal magic being not an actual word, that was a big section, but we're going to hear it again because I have to. I have to hear it. I will probably cut some of this out. just a little pause so that the copyright people don't come at me. But I have nothing to say other than I love it, and I'm going to keep going. Okay, I loved that. When this thing started, I was like, okay, we got a solid Tool song today. I'm a really big fan of this. I think it started with the instrumental part, and then it just started like, I think it's because I said that it wasn't whatever, and Maynard was just like, okay, no, you wait. I'm gonna bring it. I'm about to bring it. We're all about to bring it. It's not just Maynard, it's a group effort. And now I'm just left at the end of this like, oh my god, that was an amazing thing. So while I didn't have the sort of like epic, I can't handle anything reaction like I did with the Grudge or with Lateralis, this song is just like so, I mean, it's so good. I can't even, maybe I can't handle it. I don't know. It's the same as the Grudge. It's just a delayed reaction, I think. Where the Grudge was like, I can't handle anything throughout the whole song. This one's like a delayed, I can't handle anything at the end. Again, that whole what's your favorite Tool song thing, I've gotten a lot of people, repeating the comment, but it bears repeating. My favorite Tool song is whatever one I'm listening to. I totally get that. I have to hear this. I really have to stop talking so I can put this back on. Put it started over, I mean. Yeah, I'll be right back. I have to hear it again. I'll be right back. Oh my god, you guys. If you're still here, thanks for sticking around. Just to hear me, again, say how awesome this song is. I mean, when it started, I just didn't know. I don't know what it is about this song, but I'm not saying it's my favorite, but it's definitely a contender. I would have just put it on again. Like, I literally it just ended, and then I turned the camera right on. And I already want to just stop talking and hear it again. This to me, and it's on the same album as The Pot, which is interesting, because The Pot, that song, is very, like, repeatable, listenable. If I think of a song like The Grudge, I just keep going back to The Grudge, because that's, like, at the top. But a song like The Grudge, as awesome as that is, as soon as it ends, I'm not ready to hear it again. But this one is just like, as soon as it ends, start that over again. And that's how I felt about The Pot, and still feel like that about The Pot. It's just very repeatable. And I'd say the same for Zombie, which is also on this album. This must be the repeatable album. I don't know. I gotta check. Oh, this is the first song? And then it goes into Zombie? Oh. Wow. Since I now know the first two songs on this album, even though I listened to them out of order. The next song, Wings for Marie, I'm sure you guys will again suggest to listen to this, and in case you missed it, I don't know what video it was that I explained this, but I cannot do this song. I'm just not going to touch that song for a while. So, yeah, sorry. I mean, I know some of you really want me to hear that song, and I'm sure it's an amazing song, but just for my emotional well-being, I just don't think I should go there right now. But I'm going to stop talking. One, so I can end the video finally, and two, so I can hear this again. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today, Tool Army. I will see you for the next one.